The Struggles of Steve Rogers. Meet Steve Rogers, a man who's been told his entire life that he's not enough. Too frail, too weak, too ordinary. In a world that celebrates the extraordinary, Steve feels like he's drowning in a sea of inadequacy. Sound familiar? We've all been there, haven't we? That moment when you look in the mirror and wonder if you'll ever measure up. Cut to Steve standing in front of a recruitment poster, shoulders slumped. But Steve has a secret weapon. No, it's not super serum or a vibranium shield, it's his determination. He knows that the first step to becoming the hero of his own story is to ask for help. And that's where BetterHelp comes in. Whether it's texting a therapist or joining a support group, Steve learns that he doesn't have to face his battles alone. Fast forward to Steve's transformation, not just physically, but mentally. With the guidance of his therapist, Steve begins to see his struggles as stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. He learns to focus on his journey, not the picture-perfect illusions around him. And guess what? You can do the same. Cut to Steve training, throwing punches, and finally lifting a heavy weight. Playful. Okay, maybe you won't be lifting cars anytime soon, but you'll definitely feel stronger. BetterHelp offers flexible therapist options, so you can find the right fit for your needs. Whether it's your first step or your 100th, BetterHelp is here to guide you. The villain within. Dramatic, but every hero needs a villain, right? For Steve, it's not just the Red Skull or the Nazis, it's the voice in his head that tells him he's not good enough. Sound familiar? We all have that inner critic, but here's the thing, you don't have to listen to it. Steve standing tall, shield in hand, facing a shadowy figure. With the right support, Steve learns to silence that voice and embrace his true potential. And you can too. BetterHelp is here to remind you that your journey is worth fighting for. The climactic battle. Now, let's talk about the action. Steve faces off against the Red Skull in an epic showdown. But here's the twist, the real battle isn't against the villain, it's against self-doubt, fear, and the pressure to be perfect. Steve throwing his shield, sparks flying, and the Red Skull falling. Okay, maybe your battles don't involve shield throws and explosions, but they're just as important. And just like Steve, you've got what it takes to win. The happy ending. In the end, Steve doesn't just save the day, he saves himself. He learns that being a hero isn't about being perfect, it's about being resilient, asking for help, and staying true to your journey. Steve smiling, surrounded by friends, as the sun sets. And you can do the same. Whether you're battling self-doubt, anxiety, or just the pressures of everyday life, BetterHelp is here to support you. Use our code to get 10% off your first month and take the first step toward your own heroic journey. Call to action. So, what are you waiting for? Your journey is waiting. Visit BetterHelp.com today and start writing your own story. Because every hero needs a little help along the way. BetterHelp logo and website link. And remember, even Captain America needed a little help to become a hero. You've got this.